Valve is absolutely changing how tactical FPSs are being played again, and nobody likes it. At least not yet. Now, for those of you who have been living under a rock, CS2 or Counter-Strike 2 has officially replaced Counter-Strike Global Offensive on the Steam store, and it's officially Valve's forefront tactical FPS. It is the new way to play a tactical FPS in the Counter-Strike world, and it's got a lot of people pissed. There are not a lot of people that like this for a myriad of different reasons, and I feel like it boils down specifically to the competitive nature of the game. Everything about the simplicity of CSGO has been completely eliminated. And when I say simplicity of CSGO, there were just certain glitches and things that people learned to implement into their gameplay and realize that a smoke grenade is just a particle effect and you can like find little ways around it, and there are glitches where you can see them but they can't see you, and all sorts of different things like this. Whereas now tacticals have wholly different ranges. If you throw a grenade into water, it's going to explode different if you throw a grenade in a regular spot. It is just chemically different than the way that CSGO was played, and it is going to force a lot of competitive players to completely rework the entire style of play that they've had since 2012. This game's old. So now CS2, 2023, literally 11 years later, just brand new, totally different game. I did the because, like, you know, smoke grenades. Smoke grenades are 3D now. Do you know what that means? Smoke grenades being 3D means instead of being a particle effect that just exists on the world, they adapt. Meaning if you throw it into a hallway, it's going to fill that entire hallway and maybe into the room next door if it can find a doorway before it stops expanding. And if you shoot a bullet into it, you can see a tiny little window where the zip of the bullet literally creates a tunnel that you can see through momentarily. You throw a grenade into it, poof, disappears again, and then the smoke will settle and it'll be a smoke cloud again, but it'll be a different smoke cloud than when you initially threw the smoke bomb. Like, things are different. The game is played different. As a filthy casual, I'm so but at the end of the day, it got a severe amount of graphical improvements. It looks like a modern FPS game now versus it was in 2012. It was new in 2012. Now it looks like 2020, but like, we're not going to talk about that. It looks newer. Obviously, there have been a lot of updates to fix a lot of the glitches of CSGO, to fix a lot of the things that competitive people have hated for years. And now there are obviously some other things that competitive people hate. The spray rate of guns and all sorts of other like intricate little things that made the competitive scene what it was are different. And it's hard for them to learn that. So they're upset about it. Do I think they'll adapt? Yes. Is it still frustrating? Of course it is. I'm very interested to see what the first tournament is going to be like for CS2, because it's going to be completely different than all of these teams have been competing for so long. It's going to give some underdogs a real honest fight if they can figure out a new tactical advantage before any of the other teams. And all of the updates that Valve continues to put out are just going to make the game better. It's not perfect yet. It's obviously just out of beta. It is in its first fully developed game stage, but there are some bones here that can really, really work and compete with and exceed certain games in the competitive environment. I'm looking at you, Valorant, and honestly change the way that a lot of tactical shooters are played and change the industry for the better. So good work, Valve. You have so many bugs to work out still, though. As a filthy casual, I can still see some things. Also, why is it that the recommended minimum requirements are also so much higher now? Like, I can't run my game on a brick anymore or a Raspberry Pi, and it's kind of sad. So fix that too. Anyway, thank you also so much for watching this video. If you've obviously got comments, it's CSGO/CS2. Like, you guys have been in this community for so long. You're going to tell me I'm an idiot, and it's okay. There's a comment section down there for you. Like the video if you liked it. There's another button if you didn't. And click the subscribe button if you want to see more commentaries about new games that are coming out. See you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.